Oh, welcome back to Zero Sigma.
Wait for it.
I'm gonna just shoot a bunch of rockets.
Wait
yeah.
for it. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh.
Woo! Lots of
Come to
me. Michael Bay's Wet Dream.
Let's do this.
All right, guys. Welcome back to Zero Sigma. I'm
Hello.
Dane. I'm being joined by Bryce.
Yes. Hi.
And this is a second video that we are doing where we lost the audio, original audio. So now we're just rewatching us play
Thank
it.
you very much for saying we lost it, not putting all the blame on the one person solely responsible being me. I'm the culprit here.
Yeah.
Ink ribbon.
But, you know, we live and we learn and we move on and we
Save our game.
Yeah, we just save our game and we
Oh yeah, you're coming up on the final like stage here. Forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, we made it down to the lab. This is part our disc 2.
Almost. Are we in disc 2?
Yeah, because like the part that we missed. So like the confusing thing about the last episode,
yeah, I remember.
we captured everything fine
Yeah.
at the end of episode 13, and so yeah, there's a little bit that we missed. So we're just doing episodes 13 and 14 back to back, doing voiceovers, and
beautiful.
I'm just kind of preparing myself for all the crap ahead.
It is a lot of crap.
There's a few documents that we read through leading up to this moment, and just different research facilities and viruses
Handgun
being
ammo.
experimented on. This is where it all
magazines.
started, man.
Interestingly enough, it says handgun magazine 132, like you have 132 magazines, but it's actually ammunition. If you had 132 full magazines, you would have probably roughly 578 rounds of ammunition. Anyway,
Hey, man.
yeah.
Technicalities.
Here we go, coming around the corner. When he comes.
Welcome to my lair.
Do you want a toy?
There's an initiation process.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, God.
That hurt. Ow! Okay.
You have to pay
Beating a dead horse.
fee to get to an initiation fee to join our club.
When the night gets faded.
I'll
That's
take a
what
nap.
happened.
Don't worry. I'll still be here.
I'm coming for you.
I see you met the lady at the front desk. Allow me to take you on a tour of our research. Oh, I'd appreciate you not.
I'm just dead. I'm done. They're playing dead. They're joking with you. That's what's
Be
happening.
careful. There might be somebody around the corner that would want to give you. That's our tour guide.
His name?
Hey, I'm back up. You're not going to get away from that initiation fee.
Cue him. You can't even see him. Where'd he go?
No take backsies.
No, none. Okay.
I'm wondering why we all have the same voice.
I was wondering that too.
Hey, do you want to go on a tour of the lab? Here, let me show you.
Let me show you something here. I was just reading for your wallet.
What's this?
Is that your phone?
Is this a snack for me?
I can get a smoke, right, man? Thanks. Oh, and then he just
Okay.
stops. He gave up.
It's not a... I can't really chew this too well.
What's up there?
I never said I was hungry.
You see that, bro?
And by the way, over here... Oh,
Oh, that's what happened.
He was gonna be like, over here we have the.
Yeah. Here we have a lovely new cafeteria.
will you take the PSP game?
MO disc. What does MO stand for? Do we ever figure it out?
I don't know.
No? Okay. Module operator? You remember back when you were a kid and you would push the disc thing in? It wasn't a 3.5 floppy. What was it?
Just.
Was it a compact disc?
Well, so not like the floppy,
No.
but we still called like the hard, smaller discs floppy discs, I think.
We
I
did.
don't know. There might have been a real name for them.
But
But I think those MO discs look like tiny little PSP games or something.
Yeah. Do you remember when you would you had the floppy disk and you would slide the little thing?
Oh, yeah. And you
It
could see like
erased.
the little film or whatever
Yeah.
in there, and it would sling back.
Yeah, it was so cool to me.
But like
That's how it read it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the coolest freaking little design. Like, I loved as a kid just playing with those things, like acting like it was a little gun.
Nope,
like,
you can't go in here. It's
yeah, I'm
locked.
gonna get you. I'm gonna hunt demons and zombies and stuff.
Oh, yeah, man. Those are the good old days, and you had to let it load, and
Yeah. Oregon
that's
Trail.
how like the Commodore 64
yeah.
consoles worked, or those old computer game systems.
We look at just the way that gaming is now. Like, we
Whoa.
take a second to appreciate just where we all originated.
I see that you found your way down here. Oh,
I did not.
did you,
I'm actually lost.
did you want to give me a snack?
I was looking for the bathroom.
Yeah.
All zombies are brilliant, by the way.
Yeah,
why they
well, these
all
are the
sound British.
scientific zombies.
You know what's funny? Have you seen Laser Team?
Is that a movie?
Yeah. Rooster Teeth did it.
Oh, no, not a connoisseur of Rooster Teeth's media
I
just
like
at the
some more
moment.
stuff. No, it's just funny.
But I have heard of them.
Yeah, one of their characters is dumb at first, and then he gets like basically intelligence enhancements, and then he starts speaking in British. But it's Gavin Free. His actual accent is British, and they're like, in your mind, you think British people are smart. So now you're smart. You think you should sound like that. Like, that's true. I think British people are smart.
Yeah.
Very cultured, sophisticated. Oh, I
They
remember this
also
part.
are troped to sound evil too. Like every
Very
villain
true.
has an English accent.
right. Whoa.
Yeah. Just
got lost.
I had to extinguish some of the zombies in this area. So
Yeah.
this room gives me a login information for a computer I'm about to go to in another
Oh,
room.
yeah.
And
Except
since
you were
I
that
knew what
guy.
all that was, I was like, I'm not bothered. You like stick the X-rays on all these screens, hit the light switch, and like different codes would
pop
come
up.
up.
But Dane had to be all Mr. Overachiever and be like, I already know it.
Well, it's not like I played this game
100
hundreds of
times.
times.
Yeah. We know. Yeah, we know.
We got it.
50 plus, right?
But man, this was one of the few GameCube games I grew up with, and I loved
worth
playing
it.
it. And I didn't have anything else. Okay, not a lot of money.
Hey, I ain't going to know.
I was not old enough to buy this game either, so my mommy had to get it for me.
I was not old enough to buy this game.
Yeah,
Well,
this
something
is-
went down in the showers.
Yeah, this isn't the showers, but man, it looks like something got off that like bed there.
It looked like tile wall. I don't know.
There is no evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body
yeah.
goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body.
That's about the right reading speed you had. Yeah.
The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We can call them VX.
All right.
Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes a more agile and aggressive.
Aggressive. It's very aggressive.
Already, 4 of the researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath.
I know what
Ever
happened.
since the tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call this kind Crimson Hair.
Now we know the origination of those guys. Mm-hmm. Well, we knew.
we were talking about that in another episode.
That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left here.
Ooh.
We have figured out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option.
They're just creative. That's,
I mean, it certainly is an option.
We
Yeah.
finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. How
Okay.
we got it up there?
right.
No,
we
pulley
baited it.
systems, chains,
Yeah.
a lot of work. More cinematic than practical.
So
for
if they
sure.
freezed it, why in the heck was it?
Here's
Not-
the login information, by the way. That
Oh yeah, write this
yeah.
down.
This must be one of the researchers.
Of course, it was John. You
Yeah.
just picked John. I love it.
Well, and then the password
A.
is his daughter's name, which is Ada. I think it's his daughter, but she appears in the second game.
Oh really? I did not know that.
Yup.
And then you unlock the thing, and this is where I Googled it.
Yeah,
So this
I
is gonna
couldn't
take a
remember this
second, yeah.
password to get in here, but I went ahead and opened the basement 3 door, which is the level I'm on now, and it shows you what door opens up.
How cool is that?
And so it's that one.
That is pretty cool.
That door blinking in white.
And on top of that, like, here's the other thing that I like about the storyline is how they tie in family members and stuff to the characters and to the activities in the game.
Yeah.
Like that. I mean, like that probably was that dude's daughter.
And I cut out a bunch of stuff here because I couldn't remember what it was, but I just sliced it up nice, and there's the
Bang!
and the password was cell to get in there.
Yeah,
I think that's
literally-
also what that X-ray room told me.
Probably took us about 6 minutes to actually get that
Yeah.
figured out. Because Dane was sitting there, I was sitting there, I was Googling it, YouTubing it.
That's the one thing I guess around this that I was really brain farted on.
Oh yeah, obviously. Okay, so there's a bunch of
Don't
deads.
mind us, we're just covered in body bags, clear plastic transparent body bags.
Yeah,
We're
right.
not going to get out. There's a bahonkus right there.
A bahonkus?
Yeah.
Good word.
That's one of my favorite words for
They're
the
all frozen.
behind.
Gives a whole new meaning to fresh, never frozen meat.
What was that little short Viney clip we were watching?
Which
on
one?
That Don't Laugh challenge where he was talking about all the different forms of boobs.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, and this woman had great, huge, large boobs. They were great. Babala boom bada boom she's.
Bahanga ganga tonkarus.
Yeah,
A real set of gadongas.
bongs.
Boogity bogata
It just got
habadoos.
more ridiculous each time he tried to say it. And he's like, and then a
Transfer
new lady
student
moved
shows
into the apartment, and hers were even bigger. Bahongity bongity bingity booms.
Yeah. I mean, some serious.
Hey,
hookers.
welcome to my clubhouse.
You want
the
to play?
nudist colony part of the research lab. Sorry,
Why are you shooting him in the butt?
that's my favorite place to get shot. If
Uh-oh.
you get shot, might as well stick your butt up in the air.
Oh,
Same principle applies when you're in a lightning storm. Stick
no.
your butt up in the air.
It would be
That's the
like
best place to get struck.
Because he's got the grenade in his mouth now.
Yep.
Yeah, and he doesn't blow up for like the longest time.
Yeah.
I never understood that. Oh
But-
yeah, you read through the.
This is like a not important real part here.
Oh yeah, this is just like.
I
the
think I
exit
scrolled
strategy.
through this kind of quick just because it's not very important. It's just talking about
Yeah,
recent
Yeah,
T-virus.
it's the protocol for if anything is ever exposed or gets out.
Yeah,
First
and like all the
concern.
different doors get locked. So there's a few doors that I wasn't able to open right when I first entered this facility because there's a lot of safeties in play because what it's talking about happened. Like if the T-virus gets out, all these locking mechanisms get engaged and blah, blah, blah. But it also talks about
State police.
how they're bringing in the stars to kind of test out their stuff. I
They are
mean,
the stars.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we're going to bring out the stars.
Ooh, there it went.
boy,
Ha!
here I go.
Boom.
So
Whoop.
Yeah.
There it is.
not the most important document, but it is crucial
MO
to kind of just get the
disc.
full exposure to what story they're trying to tell us.
here, guy. Excuse me. Will you mind?
Oh, I just passed an item that we need. Well, we didn't necessarily need, but we need it for a code later, and that would have
it
been
an
really
X-ray?
helpful.
Was it an
But
X-ray?
I'm just
Oh yeah, remember you passed the health thing too,
yeah.
and I warned you.
I don't know if I ever came back for that or not.
I don't know. I don't think you did.
But yeah, the room upstairs got unlocked, and
Now we're looking for just a way out, and we gonna find it.
yeah. Yep.
Upsy daisy.
Nope, no
You
crimson
just
heads
stop.
yet. Because I'm
Like,
like, I'm seeing if the
Oh,
see how the auto
junior,
aim
yeah.
points me right at it, so they're ready to get up already.
That's crazy.
I think it's because the exposure to T-virus down here is stronger, so they change quicker.
Which is interesting because Chris is never affected by it. Isn't it true that him, Wesker, and I think there's more than just them, but like they have like a natural immunity to it or something?
I don't think that's the case, but I just think it's. I don't know if they had to get bit or get an open wound or something, or they were just strong. It might just be weak enough now that they're fine or
Yeah.
whatever. But see, there was an item in that last room that I could slide into that projector
I bet you would.
that would have changed.
The outcome of
It's
the
like
game.
it's like a filter, so like you'd still look at the slides I'm about to look at. See, this is where I'm trying to remember the code,
Yep.
and I can't remember. I knew it was the evens. That's all I remembered. I was like
2468 error.
Yeah, I was like,
Crap, that's not right. I'm a big doopy dum.
I'm a big doopy dum.
yep.
Oh yeah, you do take it. Yeah.
So here's where it kind of gives you a little overview. Cerebrus. I like puppies better.
Yeah, that's Bruno.
And there's Bruno.
Neptune.
His name was Neptune.
That's
I couldn't
eerie.
remember his name was.
Man,
There's our hunter friends, the one that killed me pretty dead
And
in the
who's
last
that?
episode.
Bioorganic Weapons Research Group development stuff.
Yeah, they do. Hey,
They
that
all
looks
look like
familiar.
real people except for the
Except for-
suspicious person on the right. Looked
that
like
guy?
it's totally a video game character.
Never
So-
seen him before.
So that slide
Oh,
item would have covered
8462.
all the wrong digits.
Uh-huh.
So that's when I was like, oh, I think it's all the evens. So like there you see 8, 4, 6, 2 are the even orders.
It's like just jumbled up. I love it.
But
They
it would
did
have
a great
told
job.
you, it would have blocked all those other numbers out. And that's when I was just like, I
Right.
think it might have been this. 8, 4,
Four.
6, 2. Ta-da!
Bing, ba, boom. Wow. Made it.
Yeah.
I do not remember this part.
Well, there really isn't any significance for this. It's just, this goes back to the very beginning of the game.
Map.
Where, you know, you first separate from your group initially because you hear a gunshot, and then Chris goes to check it out. And
And he's
then
like, hey, hold on.
his buddy Kenny from Bravo team gets eaten, and then that's where I first see my first zombie.
Hey, Kenny. Yeah. What'd you name? Baxter?
Yeah, Baxter's back in the mansion.
Yeah, he's chilling.
This is talking about the different.
This is the-
This is the one we were thought. Okay, this is talking about all the different safe safe.
It's like which route to
lockouts
take
and-
based on where you are.
Yeah.
Visual data room.
Yep.
Prison. Triple lock door.
This
Power.
would have taken a lot longer if I took the
Yeah,
time.
I'm glad
Regarding
you
the
didn't.
progress of Tyrant after the administration of T-virus.
Yep.
After blah, 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 blah.
Tyrant. I don't know
Yeah.
why. Well, I guess I do know why you want to be a tyrant, but
Well, but that's why they called it the T-virus leak, because they were working on that creature that you saw on the slide
yeah.
that was labeled Tyrant.
Some looks like you can use video Kenneth's film. Oh
So
yeah.
So he held a VHS tape that I picked up at the very beginning, and if you don't ever pick it up, you can't do this.
Yeah, you can't view it. But does it change the outcome of the game?
It is.
Oh. Oh.
Little do we know that Kenneth was the first person to invent the found footage video format, or the genre of movies.
Oh. Yeah. 98, right?
What a dummy dumb. How did he miss so many shots?
He
on
really
that
did for
zombie that
being a
was
trained
right
professional.
frickin' in front of him.
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. I hope you heal.
Yeah,
You're not
well,
gonna.
I don't have space for
You're not gonna.
items.
That is one stupid mechanic that they added. It's like once you pick something up, like we're not gonna take the time to allow you to put it back down.
Mm-hmm. Well, you do get to do that in the prequel game that came out after this. And I can't remember if I explained that on another
You
video
did,
or
I think, the second
not.
episode.
Yeah, and so you like took away the item box feature, and that meant you can just leave items and they're there forever unless you move them. But like I would,
Right.
and later on down the line, I'm pretty sure I'll play that game on the show. And
Yeah.
but like I ended up just having piles of my items in different areas of wherever I was at. Like
Yeah.
it's like, okay, which pile did I leave this item in? Let me go find it.
And then you're like, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Piles of items are always positive. Very helpful, especially in apocalyptic situations. There it is.
I think can't remember if I am gonna put some MO discs in the little
think
mini
you put
game
'em-
cubes
yeah.
that we've seen running around here.
They're at the very bottom, Dane.
Oh, where are the MO discs? There they are.
Called it.
I can only carry 2 for
Well,
some
I think
reason.
at first you only needed the 2.
Yeah. Go on
this-
through the door, thank you.
Oh yeah, we do. I think we do the 2 ammo discs, and then that's it. Let's go. Here we go. Rock and roll, baby.
Bum 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 bum.
Oh yeah, you are so You're. Good God, these things get big. Oh.
I think this is where we end.
Yep.
All right. See you guys in
Awesome.
the next episode.
Check it out.
Talking over the end card. Yay.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.
All right. Bye.